Hi everyone, I'm Allie from Zulily, and today I'm going to show you a very kind of simple mermaid makeup look that you can use for Halloween. So first, I already have foundation on and concealer, and I'm going to jump in the scale part of the mermaid look. So this is going to look really weird at first because you have to use fishnet stockings. Now, any will do. You can, I just have black ones for this look, but you can get these at your drugstore or really wherever. So you're gonna put it over your face and it's gonna look creepy for a second, but it's okay because it's gonna turn into something really magical. So first you're going to, and I had it tied right here just to keep this kind of out of the way. Okay, so first, I'm gonna find the ends. So don't worry, I know it looks creepy, but we're gonna make some really cool scales, really colorful, and we're gonna use a bunch of really fun eyeshadows. Make sure all the hair is off your face because you don't wanna get that in the way. So I'm just gonna double check right here, and it looks good. And you can kind of adjust with this as well. If you want it bigger, if you want it smaller, it's up to you. Okay, so now I'm going to basically take a bunch of really fun mermaid looking eyeshadows. So mostly these colors, the purple, the green, the blue, and maybe some pinks over here. So we'll see. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is really use just a medium shadow brush. Anyone will work, and you're just gonna really tap into it. And what I like to do is use this as kind of contouring. I'm gonna make the scales in kind of the way I would contour my face usually with regular makeup. So first, let's see here. I'm going to start with a purple. I'm just gonna tap in, and so when you're doing this, it's really important to just tap it. Do not brush it because this can move really easily, and then it will just look like a huge blob when you actually take this whole fishnet stocking off of your face. All right, so I'm gonna start blending these all out. Okay, so now I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and I'm going to kind of go into lighter shades of pink and some gold just to lighten up some different areas of my face. And there's really no wrong way of doing this, just whatever you feel looks great. So basically, I have blended all of the dark shades around my face, and I'm kind of just going into the centerpieces. And now, carefully remove it. All right, so there are my scales, as you can see. And then we're gonna add a bunch more like glitter and fun stuff to it to even make it pop a little bit more. So now I'm actually going to move on to my eyes. And we're kind of gonna use the same shades that I used for my scales to just bring the whole look together. So I'm gonna take the same big blending brush and I'm going to, I think I'm gonna go into a purple. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna first do my whole eyelid white. Let's do that first. So, okay. Put some white on here. I'm just gonna cover my entire eyelid. And I'm gonna sweep it underneath my eyelids, or my eyes as well, because you just want your eyes to be really bright, and we're gonna add more white to it. Did I do the right one? Yep, I did. Okay. So we have the purple on, and now we're going to, I'm actually gonna clean up this edge right here, which I tend to do often because sometimes I go a little crazy with my eyeshadow, but I just want to clean this up a little bit because I'm gonna actually put some white up there later on. And I'm gonna put this into the crease. And what I'm doing here is I'm kind of just brushing it up a little bit, just so it's not such a harsh line. And that kind of just gives it a nice blend of the colors, make it look more aquatic and mermaid-like. It's just a blending game. We're just gonna keep blending and it's gonna just look amazing. So, and you can really pick whatever colors you prefer. I just really like the blue, the purple, the turquoise, but I'm sure this would actually look really beautiful with different shades of pink and golds. But let's see here. Okay, moving on. I'm going to get a cleaner brush and I'm gonna jump into this really pretty champagne color. And I'm gonna sweep it just below the brow, kind of from the inner corner to the brow. Now I'm going to take the same champagne color and I'm going to put it underneath my eye, just to kind of bring it all together. Next, I'm actually just going to do my brows really quick. I'm just going to put on some tinted brow mascara. We're not going to get too crazy with it, just to kind of make them a little bit darker. And I'm going to actually brush up all the hairs to really make this stand out. Now, you could always use a color mascara too. I think that would be really fun. Maybe like a turquoise or a blue or purple or pink. I know that they definitely have to make those. So now I'm gonna blend that down a little bit. And this is just being blended down underneath my lash line a little bit, just so it's not so harsh. So now that those two white lines are blended out a little bit, we can move on to some liner, which is the scariest part, because who is great at eyeliner? It's hard. It's a stressful thing to do, but we're gonna get through this together. Okay, so I'm using a black gel liner. I noticed that that works a little bit better than some eyeliners I've used in the past. The gel just kind of glides on a little bit smoother and easier for people who have a harder time with it, like me. So let's go for this. I'm just gonna put a line and I'm gonna steady my hand. And let's go. So my favorite trick, I don't really know if it's a trick, but what I really like to do for kind of a more character looking eye, and this isn't necessarily a character look, but it is a mermaid look, so we want to exaggerate it a little bit more. I just like to bring it down in the corner of my eye. Now I'm going to take black waterproof liner because my eyes water like crazy, and I'm going to just put that in my upper lid. Also, if you've never used these are the best. You can buy these anywhere because it has a little poke and a flat end. Tip. Cotton swab hack right there. Now I'm going to just take a little bit more white and touch up this waterline, since I just put a bunch of black in here. Okay. It doesn't have to be a perfect line because it is just glitter. Also, make sure you always get glitter that's safe for your eyes and not craft glitter, because that can hurt your eyes and you don't want that. Now we're just gonna do our eyelashes. So Everyone knows how to do this. Just do a little curl. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a simple black mascara. Anyone should work. Again, if you have a color mascara, that would be really cool too, but we're just gonna stick with black. You could also throw on a pair of false lashes, but I have very sensitive eyes and I can't handle them. I wish I could, but because they're beautiful, but not today. So now I have my mascara on and I'm going to move on to some more glitter because again, you can never have enough glitter. So I just picked up some glitter from the store and it's just roll-on glitter, safe for the face though. So again, make sure it's safe. And I'm just going to roll it on. It's really, really glittery. In places I just want some more. I also have a green. That is a little bit more pigmented, so we just kind of brush it around and tap it into the scales because I don't want the scales to blend. So I basically just put it everywhere because it's glitter and you can never have enough glitter. And I'm just going to kind of dust it around where I put it on my eyes. And you can't do this wrong. You really can't. So just really wherever you feel you want more glitter. And then I'm going to take a highlighter and I'm just going to put a little bit of highlighter on my nose. And underneath my eyebrow, because there's not enough there already. And this is a champagne colored highlighter. I'm really just blending everything together in the best way you possibly can. And then I'm going to put on my Cupid's bow. Just a little bit more on my nose, just connecting it to my eyebrows, just to get crazy with it. Okay. And now onto the lips. So I'm going to take a little bit of lip liner. This is just a peach color. And I'm just gonna line my lips very, very quickly. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now I'm going to take my favorite lipstick ever. It is pink, and I love pink. See, it's very pink. Okay. And we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a tissue and just take a little bit off. But that lip liner just really lets the lipstick stick to it, so to your lips, and that's why I really like the lip liner before. Okay, so we are almost done with this look. I'm loving it. I feel like a mermaid. Now, you don't have to add these. I think the more glitter, the more jewels, the better. So I have some stick-on jewels right here, and I'm just gonna add on a few. Let's see, do I want it right here? Maybe right. Oh, no, I don't want it right there. Maybe right And again, you can't do this wrong either because it's really, this one is a little bit lower. I'm gonna use a new one because I got a bunch of makeup on that one. Let's see, can I get these even? I like that. Cool, fun. I love that. I could put these all over my face. I probably shouldn't though, but I want to. I don't think I want to mess up the scales. Yeah, I would maybe, another way you could probably use these is you could put them above your eyebrows and it would kind of look like, or you could even glue down your eyebrows and make a jewel eyebrow, which would be really cool too. Yeah, that'd be fun, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just another idea. That's for another time. So this is the look. I hope you were able to follow along. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are a mermaid this Halloween, tag us, let us know. And I hope you can use some of the tips and tricks I used in this look. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.